Hi everyone, my name is Yaqi. Welcome to Tech Support. Today I'm going to show you how to edit video by using the basic function of Adobe Premiere CS4. First, I would like to start with introducing the Windows on Premiere Pro interface. When you launch the Premiere Pro, you will first see the welcome screen. As you can see here, you have choices to either make a new project or open an existing project. If you have some questions, there is a help button here. Also, you have quick access to your recent projects. Our purpose today is to create a new project. After you click on this, you will see the settings. What you need to do is to find a location where you want to save your documents, and then give a name of your file. Today, I'm gonna name it at Tech101 and then hit OK. The next screen you will get is sequence. The sequence is actually going to be the timeline of your movie. After selecting the sequence you want, you can give the sequence a name and then hit OK. So here we come to the Premiere Pro. You can see different panels here. The one on the top left corner is a project window which all your import footage will go. You hit File, Import, and select the file, hit Open. You can either preview your video at Project window or double-click on the clips in the project bin and view it in the source window, which is the top middle window over here. Then you are able to drag the certain parts of the clip into the middle bottom window, which we call the timeline. The window on the top right here is the main preview. This is a place where you can look your final project before you export the video. Before we take a look at the Tools panel, I want to first introduce the bar over here. It is really important and handy during editing. You can adjust this bar by dragging it to magnify or minimize your view. Okay, now let's take a look at the different tools in the Tools panel. The first tool on the Tools panel is called the Selection tool, and the hotkey for this one on the keyboard is the letter V. This is a tool you use nearly all the time. You use it to select the clips in the timeline or move the clips. Or if you want to make a clip shorter, you can go ahead and to the end of the clip and change the length, just like this. The second tool on the Tools panel here is called Track Select tool, and the hotkey for this one is A. When you have multiple clips on your timeline, you can use selection tools to select them individually, or if you want to select them at once, you can go ahead and use the Track Select tool, which allows you to select all the clips on the track together. The third tool on the panel is called Ripple Edit tool, and the hotkey for this one is B. This tool changes the length of a clip, but the other clips on the track adjusting accordingly. So if you go ahead to shorten the first clip, you can see your second clip will compensate with the first clip. But if you use selection tools to shorten the first clip, your second clip will stay wherever it was and will leave a blank space over here. The next tool here is called Rolling Edit tool. It pretty much does the opposite job as the Robo Edit tool. It keeps the total length of the movie, but it changes both duration of the clips. So if you use this tool to maximize the length of your first clip, the length of your second clip will be shortened. The next tool here is called Restretch tool, and it allows you to change the duration of the clip. So for example, if the total length of a clip is 30 seconds, with Restretch tool, we can stretch it to 60 seconds. So the entire motion is going to be twice as slow. If you play right now, Everything will be in slow motion, as you can see. Razor tool is a very important tool when you want to cut a clip into two clips. So here I'm splitting the video into two clips and use the selection tools and drag them apart. The other useful tool is called the pen tool over here. It is used to create control points, or what we call anchor points. So you can place the dots at whatever you want and go ahead adjust the opacity of each point. You can adjust those opacity under effects control, which is like this, or you can adjust those directly in the clips itself. So when you play the video right now, the part with low opacity will fade away, and then the image will come back with high opacity, just like this. The last two tools are really simple and easy to use. The first one is the hand tool. It is used to drag the timeline, to view it left and right and move around. And this one is called the zoom tool. It is used to click in the timeline to magnify the view, or you can drag it and select a particular area to zoom in. When you finally finish editing your movie, in order to make this movie available for others, you want to export the video in media format you desire. You can go to File, Export, and Media. Then you will encounter with Export setting. As you can see here, on the left, you can have a preview screen. On the right side, it is the Export setting where you can choose Format as preset. Besides the source type over here, there is also an output type. By clicking on this type, you will be able to see what actually your video is going to be. The next step you need to do is to choose an output name. For this time, I'm gonna save it on the desktop. Click Save It and press OK. So this is the end of the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Yaqi. See you next time.